Hi and welcome. I'm here to show you the Real Estate Pro Marketing Machine. Now we've got two versions available, the Lite version and the Pro version. In this Lite version, which you see here on your screen, it allows for scraping Craigslist real estate. Now we can either choose a CSV file list of zip codes, one per line, or we can enter one in here. Then we want to choose the city as well. So I'll just choose a random city here. Well, let's go with something more popular. Let's see here. We'll go with Chicago. Okay. We'll choose a save to file. We'll just put this on the desktop here. Save to.csv. Save. And hit run. It's going to tell you it's running its search. Now you can expand the bottom of this software so that you can see it running and stuff like that as well. And then it's going to perform the search, start grabbing listings, and save the data to the CSV. So we'll take a moment here, just pause the video and wait for the results to start populating here. Okay, so it's gathering data, which I guess there was really no point in pausing the video. It started gathering data pretty quickly. So it's found two addresses so far. And I'm just going to stop the software just so that we can review it real fast. So if I open up the save to file, we've got the address listing, city, state, zip, country. We've got the description, the details, bedrooms, baths. When we come over this way, we've got the phone numbers, the Craigslist emails, and the link to the actual listing. Now in the Lite version, we've got it set up just with Craigslist here. Then you come over to the Lead Blaster, which is available in both versions. And here you choose that same CSV file. It'll use the phone numbers and emails listed in there. What you want to do, whether it's email the leads, send them a text message, or both. If you choose SMS, you can choose to use Twilio as an online service. And if you select yes, underneath Tools at the top, select Twilio Details, put in your details. If sending emails, you open up email settings, and you're going to set your SMTP settings. Now these are readily available for any service that you use, whether it's cPanel from your own web server, or if you're using Gmail, Hotmail, Yahoo, or what have you, just run a Google search. Just search gmail.com SMTP details, and it'll come up as the first result for you, or any one of the services. So this is the Lite version. Now into the Pro version here, let me just close this out. We've got where you can select from a drop-down either all these sites, Craigslist, For Sale by Owner, or Zillow. So you can choose any one of these. Choose your save to file, and I'll just overwrite the one on the desktop here. There we go. Save, overwrite, yes. I'll choose my zip code. And we're not using Craigslist, so we don't have to select the city from this drop-down. Now, when using Zillow, you can put in your name. Okay, your email, phone number, and a message to the seller of the For Sale by Owner property. Okay, now you can use spin send text in this area as well. So for instance, if I wanted to say hi, I could put in multiple versions. I use open curly bracket, hi, a line break, which is the shift and button above the right enter key, hello, how are you, close curly bracket. It'll randomly choose one of these phrases that are separated by the line breaks. Okay, so it does allow for spin text in there. Now, once you've got this information set up, if you're using Zillow, fill out this stuff over here on the right. If you're using Craigslist, select your city and choose your zip code file or a single zip code here and hit run. It's going to perform the search, and then in a second here it'll show that it's gathering data. There we go. Now with Zillow, they don't show the emails and phone numbers. It has you submit your name, email, phone, and a message. That's why we fill this information in over here. We see it's gathered 2 addresses so far. So give it a second here and let it run a little bit. And while this is running, I want to point out that if you forget what any of these sections are, just hover over these little question marks. It'll help you decide and tell you what they are and what they're used for or what site, as well as the information around them as well. This is a very popular tool and really great tool to have in your arsenal for finding for sale by owner properties for either investments, purchases, or flipping. So if we stop this here, open up our Save To, we've got address, city, state, zip, description, details section, beds, baths, the MLS numbers, pricing, sales agent, phone numbers and emails if available, links to listings, and so forth. So all that's available within the CSV file. You can load that same CSV file again into the Lead Blaster, same as the other version. And if you choose not to use Twilio, you can use the built-in carriers, and this will send via email. So you still have to set your email details no matter what, whether you're wanting to send with the built-in carriers here, to send with SMS, but it is preferred to use Twilio for reliability. This almost guarantees that it inboxes to them if it's a cell phone or mobile number. If you're sending SMS in either version, make sure that it's 140 characters or less so that they get it in one message and not multiple. Both these areas allow for spin syntax, and if you need an example, it's right here, right next to it for you as well. Put your subject and message and hit run. Very great software. Like I said, it's great for finding properties. And if you happen to have any questions, we're here for you anytime. Thank you.